Daija How, what's your D? Hey everybody, I'm D. We are on day 16 where I'm on day 16. I'm sorry that it's a little late because I've been having a lot of things to do during the day. So I've been recording these videos later at night and kind of going through my words through my phone throughout the day. So don't get it twisted. Even though we're on day 16, guys, I go over the previous words on the days prior. I don't really put a lot of time. I just kind of, the way I have to study, if I study long, I'm going to study wrong. So what I do is I just read through them real quick. I feel like if I just keep doing that, then all of a sudden I'll just start recognizing what the stuff is, right? So that's my method. That's what I've been doing. Now, on day 15, which was yesterday, I quizzed myself on 139 words. And I went through them. Some of them I knew after the fact, and some of them I knew right off the back. And that's what I was trying to see, trying to give myself a little mid-test. Now, granted, I didn't put all the words on there. Now, with some words that I knew that I just didn't put on that list of 139, I could have just mapped it all out, right? But I didn't have the time to really do that. So I felt like, 139, well, I thought it was 140, but I repeated a word, so I had to take that off. But what I did today was kind of go through that list. The ones so far, I haven't completed the whole list, but the ones so far, going from the top down, I got right so far. Now, the ones that I skipped that I kind of knew that were on the tip of my tongue, I knew them after the fact, but still, I need to study them some more. So what I did was all the ones that I skipped in order, I went ahead and put 6 of them in today's lesson for me to kind of go over them and get used to them. Now, I'm going to end up doing this for all the words that I skipped. And as I'm going down the list, I'm going to be checking to make sure the ones that I guessed is actually right. I thought one of them was wrong after I took the little speed test, but in the end, it was right. And that was lung cold. Something told me, and I'm thinking that Thai was hot. Now, that was after the fact, but I'll get to it. So let's dive on into day 16. There's some new words, probably some complicated sentences. I'm going to run through them several times for myself so I can try to say it fluently. So let's get started. Shao. Now, I knew this when I saw it, but I couldn't think of what it meant right off the back. It means to speak. Shao means to speak. And it has to be something. Maybe I can think of this symbol, this Hansa, as a person in front of a podium kind of situation right here, right? We got the little mic, the little laptop or whatever over here, and a little podium with a hook, right? We got a little podium and a person speaking at the podium. Maybe that's what I'm gonna have to do to remember it, right? But let's go ahead with this sentence. Ta shao ta jian hun mang. Ta shao ta jian jai jeep. It's like jeep. Jian. Ta shao ta jian hun mang. All right. That means he said he's very busy today. He said, that's where we got the ta shao ta jian, which is today. He, because there go the he symbol. He spoke or said he's today very busy, because we know hum means very. And so I knew what this meant. I just didn't think of it fast enough. Ting. All right. Ting means to listen or to hear. All right. So I'm going to get this together. I'm going to think of something to remember this Hansa. But now this is ting, ing. It's a Q. I got to get my Q's together. Queen, ting, wa, shao, wa, shao, ting, wa, shao. To listen or to hear. So we have, I have to get that sound together. Ting, wa. So I know I need to work on this sound right here. This Q-I-N-G on the pinyin. Because I don't cross this Q often. Not unless it's a capital Q. Ching. Ching is a ch. Okay. Ching ting. Ching ting wo shao. Ching ti ting wo shao. That's a tongue twister. Ching ting wo shao. Ting ting wo shao. To listen or to hear, please listen to me. Please listen to me. Now, this is a person speaking. It means to speak, but one of these words, a ting, means to listen to the speak. Listen, I speak, or listen, me speak. So please listen to me. Okay. Do. Do means to read or to study out loud. Now, this one was new. I didn't come across this word yet. So it was a new word on that list. Do. Okay. Ta mei tian. Du hua. This is doi. Hoi, du hoi, du shu, du shu. Now, this is to read or to study out loud. Shu by itself is book. Okay, so that's book, read, book, meitian. And this sign for the ta is the she sign. So she read a book out loud. She reads books every day. To read, to study out loud. She reads books every day to study or to read. If I'm saying read or study out loud. Okay, because I'm wondering how this has anything to do with Shaoxi. Because shuasi means to study. But this one means to study out loud. So that's going to be some more research that I'm going to do to find out the difference between this and that one. Okay, so then I can put some context behind it. All right, so let's move on. Ju. Because R is like that Z, like jungle, Jacques. That's kind of where I kind of remember it because I have a cousin named Jacques Charles, right? Lives in France. So I kind of remember that it's like a ZG or J. Okay, so Jintian Hao Jura. Hao Jura. Like ba Jintian Hao Jura. Okay, today, good, hot. Today is a hot day. It's so hot today. Okay, I just know that's today. This got to do usually is good. But if this means hot, it's so hot, it's a good hot day, or but like yo. Qing zao. Qing means please. Now see, this is where it was a capital Q before, and I had to think about it because I'm so used to seeing them in lowercase letters. Guys, usually Pinyin is in lowercase. So I'm so used to seeing it in lowercase, so it looked weird in capital. And I'm like, what is this? But then when I put it in my mind in lowercase, a Q-I is ch. That's when I got it on the last one, right? So Qing zao. Qing, please, or to invite. Please sit. Zao. So this must zao. Going down with the zao. Going down with the fourth tone must mean sit. All right. So that's how I be figuring it out, guys. You got to go with the flow. Now I knew this one. It was on the tip of my tongue. A lot of them was on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't really think of it. But dubuchi. I knew this meant I'm sorry, right? Duobuchi. But I couldn't think of it at the time because it was speed writing. So dua, dua, dui, dui, buchi, duobuchi, wo chidala, wo chidala, wo chidala, duebuchi. It means I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. Chadao, chadao. That must mean to come late. This la means it's already completed. So I'm late is I'm already late. So those are our 6 words or words that I'm going to be practicing. Now, understand that some of these words within these sentences, I also look them up. So I look up these extra words too, so I can add to my vocabulary, guys. So this is what I do. But I am going to end up making a list of all of the words that we've covered in all of the slides, everything. So I'm going to end up compiling a complete list of words that I actually looked up and said or used throughout the training. It's not just going to be, random 139 words. It's going to be actual words that are from these slides, right? Not from the documents, but actually from the PDF slides. And you have the link below so you can grab these slides too if you want to practice them as well and have the meaning and everything in the Hansa. So you can have access to that. So until next time, 再见.